Welcome, folks. Cooking with Cammy Cam. We making an odd combination tonight on what's up, Kendra? What's up, Chels? But I'm gonna be making some odd combinations called I called it the grilled cheese chicken sandwich. So that's what I'm calling it. So first you put the chicken on. You cut it in small pieces like this. You get your chicken breast, and you know the rest on that. So we'll put all this on here. And make sure your stove is always on, of course. First cooking segment I've done in a little while now, so bear with me on it. Ryan, welcome video. This is your first time watching me actually do a cooking live video. But I'm making a grilled cheese chicken sandwich, but there's a twist to it. So it's not like you think. There's a difference. You put a different type of coating to it instead of butter and all that. And I got this recipe from one of my coworkers, Liz. So shout out, thank you for this recipe, for sharing your favorite meal with me. I'm making it live, and you all can make this too. And I will go over what requires in it in just a second. But just let me put this in the sink real quick and get something. Okay, and I'm back. Okay. But all that it requires for this recipe, this grilled cheese chicken sandwich, really simple. You get your chicken breasts, your chicken tenders, whatever you want to call them, really. You cut them into small pieces like I just did. You put them on the skillet. You let them cook. And as always, my coworker shared what she does on hers as well. She uses this Kickin' and Chicken Weber seasoning to it as well. So we're going to add some of this onto the top of the chicken and add that extra flavor to it. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that extra flavor. Okay, but we're going to let the chicken cook with this Weber Kickin' and Chicken, yeah, ironic, seasoning. Yes, there we go on that. And all that's required after you get done cooking this chicken here is you would get your bread. You can get any bread you want. I just got what one of my coworkers usually gets. She gets the 12 grain private selection bread. So I'm going to try it with her own little recipe. But you can make it with any type of bread you really want. As always, grilled cheese. There's not called a grilled cheese without your cheese singles, so I got Kraft cheese singles. And like I said, the added on thing is basically, it might sound odd, but it's mayo. So I got some mayo, and what we're going to do on this is we're going to coat each side of the bread with mayo, and we're going to basically cook it like we cook a normal grilled cheese, but put chicken and put the cheese a little differently in there. With this coated on the outside instead of butter and all that. So it's going to be a little different than what a normal grilled cheese is. But we're going to try it. What the heck. I'm up for odd combinations on my live video, so we're going to do that. And the chicken is kind of cooking now, and it's kind of adding that extra flavor to it. But I kind of miss doing my live cooking segments. They're always fun to do. But that added on seasoning is into the chicken, and it's kind of soaking. So let me make sure I shared this real quick. But that should be cooking. And as soon as the chicken gets done, we will add the rest of the stuff to it. Here. And I got some pretty fun one-liners as well on this, so yes. Did I? Okay. I still got people on here. Mayo on grilled cheese is perfection. I'm all for it already. Yes, I got it from Liz. This is her favorite meal. She shared it with me. She wanted me to do it on my live video, so voila, we got it. And she adds the Kickin' and Chicken Weber seasoning to her chicken when she does do it, so we're going to try that, exactly what she does, so we're going to see what her favorite meal is. and what it tastes like. Okay. Yes, I did share that post. So my group and my public page can actually see this, all my Cam audience, which I'm glad. And chicken is cooking pretty quick, and then we can get on to the, like I said, it's a real easy meal to make. But the longer part that takes is the chicken getting done, I think. But once you get it cut up into small pieces like this, then you have no problem. It's really simple. Nigel, welcome to the video, man. And I got someone else on here that's not popping up. I kind of like my comments a little better this time. I can actually see who's watching somewhat, and then I can see comments a little better. See, Nigel, chicken and grilled cheese sounds good, dude. Yes, this is actually a different twist to the grilled cheese chicken sandwich. I got it from one of my coworkers. Basically, your chicken, and then you put your Weber kickin' and chicken seasoning to it. That's what she does. And this is one of her favorite meals, so I'm going to try it out. And you guys can try it out anytime, too. But you put that on there, you let your chicken cook in the small pieces, obviously. You don't want to get a whole chicken breast. But chicken is actually about done, so that won't take long at all. And the seasoning smells delicious in it. Never had this one. So, it's a new one for me. I try to get the setup pretty good so you guys can see what I'm doing too while I'm doing this cooking segment. But you can use any type of bread, Nigel, if you're still on here. I'm just using what was used, what kind of they use. The 12 grain bread. You can use any type of bread you want, really. Your cheese singles as always, and yes, your chicken. And then the topper is mayo as your coating on the bread. Not butter, not nothing else. Mayo. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, the chicken smells delicious. But I got extra chicken breasts in the fridge, so you know I'm going to make another dish with my chicken as well. But, oh my gosh, this looks amazing, amazing. Chicken is cooking pretty good too. But we'll get the bread out since it's getting close to that time. Stop pouring it in there. And I'll use this. Okay. And of course, I write down all my freaking cooking stuff. So that's what I wrote down for this grilled cheese chicken sandwich. So yes, there we go. I might share it with you all too. So yes. But let's get our bread out. Oh, chicken smells amazing. Ooh. Love me some chicken. But, oh my gosh, that seasoning smells really good. That kicking and chicken from Weber, oh my gosh. Smells amazing. Okay, I think chicken is pretty much done. I'll just let it cook another minute and chicken will be done. But while that's going on, I will go ahead and do the next step of the process. We'll get this video moving a little bit more. I will add the mayo to these to the bread as the coating. So I'll add that here. Okay, and our chicken looks pretty much done. To me, it looks amazing, freaking delicious, if I gotta say. So that kicking and chicken seasoning really adds some flavor to it. So now we get to the real easy part that don't take too long. Let's do this. Yes, Chelsea, that looks delicious. That chicken looks amazing. I make some pretty amazing chicken. I don't half-ass it. I'm pretty good about making that. You all know that pretty well now. So that's done. We'll put that to the side right here. Jack, welcome to the video, man. And then we'll turn our thing down to 4.5 so the bread don't burn. But we put the chicken on high, so there we go on that. But the next step is we would get our bread. Sheila, welcome to the video. We get our bread, and the coating I told you was going to be mayo. So we put mayo on this, and we spread it out, of course. It sounds odd, but it might be pretty good. Who knows? I'm up to different things, so. Okay, we got our first bread coated with mayo. And then we're going to coat the other one with mayo here. We'll pour it on. While that temperature is getting a little lower, we'll get this done. But grilled cheese chicken sandwich, but with the mayo coating instead of butter and all that other stuff. Sounds odd, but who knows? It might be good. Someone shared this idea with me, and I'm open to different things on these videos, so yes. There we go, mayo coating on that one. And then we will go ahead and do the other two real quick, so this goes pretty quick. There we go on that one. And we got a final piece of bread to do. And then our mayo coating is on all the bread, so we don't have to worry about it later on in the process. And voila, there's our final piece of bread with the mayo coating. And all that is done on the coating part. Okay, now we kind of move on to the final steps of this process. We cut the chicken into small pieces. We cooked them. We added the kicking chicken seasoning to it, which is the Weber's right here. Yes, I think you all can see that pretty well. And then basically we put mayo on each side of the bread to add a coating of mayo to each one before we put it on the stove. It goes a lot quicker that way. If you guys ever cooked. Then we got another skillet. So let's do this. Try to put 2 pieces on here. There we go. I got it. Then we get our cheese singles, of course, some of the grilled cheese. And we'll put a slice of cheese on it. Actually, we'll kind of fit the whole thing with cheese a little bit. John, welcome to the video, and Grant, welcome to the video. And then we'll add another part of cheese to cover that side of the bread. Yes, that works out for me. And we'll get another one if we do need it. She usually does about, I think, 1.5 on hers, but the one you put on there automatically, and the half I'll get to in just a second. We'll let that get hot and cook a little bit here. So yes. Grant, what's up? I'm playing putt golf right now, so probably won't stay too long. Oh, you're good, man. I hope you're having fun playing putt golf. That sounds amazing. I haven't done that since I was younger. But putt golf sounds amazing. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied trying to say that. But we will put chicken in the middle of our grilled cheese here. Yeah, put it in the middle there. That looks good. I don't know how much chicken is usually put on it. First time making this, so. Okay, we got our chicken in the middle of the grilled cheese. Kraft the cheesiest. Yes, Kraft is one of the cheesiest ones, I think. And what I'll do is we cover the chicken with another slice of cheese right there, so it kind of stays all in one place. So I'm guessing that's how it goes. That's how it was described to me. So yes. Then we'll let things melt a little bit, and we will put these breads together and flip them. Do it that way. I'll put that out right here. See, I got like everything right close by to me, so it was easier to set up like right here instead of put it like in different areas. It seems like you guys can see everything from right here. I'm hoping, so yes. But hope this goes well. My first time making this, so I was kind of like skeptical. So hopefully this goes well. But it's, like I said, it's really easy to make. It's a quick 5-10 minute type of cooking thing. It doesn't take long at all. The hardest part is getting the chicken cut up and cooking the chicken with the seasoning and making sure everything is well done. After that, once you get to the bread and the grilled cheese part and putting the mayo on the coating of each side of bread instead of butter, then you guys are pretty much set to make this grilled cheese chicken sandwich with a twist. So, yes, that's what I'm calling it. Grilled cheese chicken sandwich with a twist. Because this kickin' chicken might add some kind of spicy type of flavor to it, which you don't normally think in a grilled cheese, so it'd be interesting. But I am going to put this on top of this. And as you guys can tell, it is cooking a little bit. I'm kind of gotta let each side get kind of nice and toasty a little bit. That's a grilled cheese for you, nice and toasty. So yes, but I am going to try a little piece of this chicken with the kickin' chicken. Not bad. Like I said, it's not really spicy. It's just it just adds that little extra flavor to it. But it's really delicious. Huh. Who knew? Smart choice using kickin' chicken seasoning on the chicken. It actually adds a little flavor to it. Like it. Let's flip this over. Ooh, look at that. Nice and toasty on that side. Woo! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And one inside joke I do gotta mention on this chicken part: cover your chicken when you put it in the middle, because you don't want to lose any casualties. It would be a shame to lose chicken. I call them casualties because it's just a shame when you ever lose chicken on any type of meal. So I'm just saying. But yes. Now, if you name your chicken and you lose your chicken as casualties, I don't know how bored you are on that. I'm just saying. But it's turned out really good. I haven't lost any chicken. So far, this is a win-win, if you ask me. Thank you, Liz. Yes, Liz on this video is the one that makes this. She shared it with me. This is one of her favorite meals to make. Really simple. Dakota, welcome to the video. Fall Guys pisses me off. What? I don't get that, Dakota. But yes, really simple to make. Basically, you cut your chicken into small pieces, not the whole tender. Then you cook it until it's done, but you got to add your seasoning if you want seasoning on it. Like the Weber's Kickin' and Chicken, and it adds so much flavor, I just got to say. Voila. Yum yum. But smart choice on the seasoning. I love the seasoning already. And then you just put mayo on each side of your bread, as right here suggested. Put mayo on each side of the bread. You put it on there, you put your cheese on there, and then you put your chicken right there in the middle. Then you put a slice of cheese right there in the middle where the chicken is, so you don't lose any chicken. That would just be a shame, I just gotta say. And as you can tell, it's looking really good and toasty right now. Look at that. I think it's actually done. So let me get the plate here. Voila. And voila. What can I say? I'm a pro at making real cheeses. But I am going to move this over here real quick. Okay. I kind of like these tripods because you can kind of move them all around, which is pretty amazing. Now I am going to get a fork here. I mean, not a fork. I'm going to get a knife here, and I am going to cut this grilled cheese in half. I know this might be an odd way to cut it in half, but I'm doing it. Voila, we got our grilled cheese in half. And now it's just time to dive into the grilled cheese. So there we go. Now I started moving since I got all that done. But let's try this grilled cheese chicken sandwich and see how it is. Looks interesting. Okay. Like I said, it's really not bad. It's actually pretty good. That Kickin' Chicken seasoning actually adds extra flavor to it somewhat. So, at first it kind of tastes a little odd, but the more you make this, you'll get used to this definitely. It's really good actually. The Kickin' Chicken seasoning with the chicken really adds so much flavor to it. And then, one thing I gotta say is, that Kraft cheese as well adds so much cheesiness to this whole grilled cheese element. Oh, and, this 12-grain bread that was recommended, actually is pretty fulfilling. It's like a thick type of bread compared to compared to some other breads out there, if you know what I mean. But it's really delicious, and it really does. I can see it filling you up really quick. So, and then I don't know, but I don't know, but that mayo flavor you put on the bread as a coating to flip them instead of using butter. I think I can taste a little bit of that. So you get kind of the mayo, you get the kickin' chicken seasoning chicken, and then you get the cheesy Kraft cheese, and then you get this amazing thick bread all in one. But it's actually really delicious. I just got to say on that. I like it better over here when I'm in my element. But I'll go over this grilled cheese chicken sandwich again. Let's see here, one final time tonight on this. Basically, you cut your chickens into small pieces. You add your Weber Kickin' and Chicken seasoning to it. And it adds so much flavor. Yeah, it's really delicious. So cook that. Then you get your bread, and what I did is I just took each loaf of bread and I just smeared mayo on each side of the bread, and I put all 4 pieces together. It makes it so much easier if you're making a bunch of them at once. And you can use any type you want. I used a 12 grain, just like was recommended by Liz, the one that suggested this. So yes. And then I use Kraft cheese singles, and they add so much cheesiness to the grilled cheese, so I would recommend Kraft cheese, definitely. And then I use the Kraft real mayo, so you definitely use that. You do kind of taste, I don't know if I taste a little bit of the mayo, if some of it went off when you was cooking it, but it does taste really good. At first it tastes a little odd, but the more you eat it, you kind of taste so much flavor in the grilled cheese itself. And let's see here. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did forget anything. But bring this over here. Yeah, look at this. But you get this amazing beauty. I cut it in half. You got your chicken, your cheese. Your mayo, of course, is gone because you use it to toast the whole bread. And voila, you got your thing. But it's actually really good. I like it. Interesting. It's interesting. It's odd at first, but you get used to it. But it felt good to do another cooking segment. I miss these. I like to share my stuff with a broader audience, so I'm glad I got my Cam pages for that. But that's about it for cooking with Cam. I made the grilled cheese chicken sandwich with the twist. That's what I'm calling it. I used mayo as the coating instead of butter and all that stuff. And it actually turned out really amazing, as you guys could tell from right here. So yes. And Kickin' Chicken seasoning, Weber for your chicken. Delicious. Okay. But go make you some, go rewatch this video. Go make you some amazing grilled cheese chicken sandwiches brought to you by none other than Liz herself, her favorite meal. So go make you some and share this idea with others. Make it well known. But that's about it. This is Cam signing out on another great night of a cooking segment. Thank you all for joining, for tuning in, and for tuning in here again, probably. But have a nice night. More videos to come. More videos to come. And Chef Gaming Cam was back in the kitchen again. So have a nice night. And adios, folks. We all have a little cook in us. So try out these different recipes I do on my cooking segments. And try to become a chef yourself. It's really not hard. And it's kind of stress-free. I love the cooking. If you guys haven't known me yet. But thank you guys. Have a great one. And this is me signing out on my cooking segment. And hopefully more to come. I really enjoyed it. And there's my view. Go try the grilled cheese chicken sandwiches, folks. They are pretty amazing.